Hey everybody, it's VA Nurse 09. Okay, you guys, I need your help. I have just co-washed my hair, deep conditioned, and I detangled. And you guys, this is my shed hair, but I'm trying to figure out, is this shed hair or breakage? So I need your help. If you guys notice a couple of videos back, I noticed, I told you guys I noticed some increased hair shedding, and I'm just trying to figure out like what the heck is going on, and if I need to use some type of a stronger protein treatment like an Afro-G or that Aubrey Organics or something. I don't know what, but I need to find out what the heck is going on. Another question I have for you guys, and I don't know if this makes sense or not, but I kind of feel like as your hair gets a little bit longer, you should see a little bit more shed hair. Do you guys think that is pretty much on point? If you guys can leave a comment, tell me what you guys think. Because to me it makes sense, but like I said, I'm not totally sure what the heck's going on here. But yeah, this is the hair I got. I don't know what the heck's going on, but I just wanted to show you guys, you know, we all have hair challenges. I know I do. I think what's so frustrating to me is, you know, you can be going along and your hair is doing fine, and all of a sudden you see your hair change and you're just like, what the heck? Now, I know my hair is growing, but what I noticed with my hair is it seems like it's becoming more, not so much dense, I guess I could say like it's becoming more compact, and I guess it's just my hair texture where, you know, when it's wet, you can I definitely feel like I have more strands on my head is what I'm talking about, as opposed to, you know, how with some people their hair grows out and long, whereas my hair looks like it's more densely packed. There's just more hair strands per surface area. So, but anyway, if you guys can help me out and tell me, I don't know, because like I said, to me, this seems like a lot of hair, more than I normally have. Anyway, you guys leave a comment below, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey everybody, VA Nurse 09. Okay, you guys, as you guys remember, I made a video talking about how I've been experiencing some increased shedding and breakage. Well, first of all, I'd like to thank Back to Natural, because she reminded me that the henna acts as a protein. And you guys know I used henna for the first time a couple weeks ago. I don't believe the henna was the culprit, but what's interesting enough about that is a week before that I used the anti-breakage mask. Now that is a protein treatment. I don't know how strong that protein is, if it's a weaker protein, stronger protein, but either way, it's a protein treatment. So basically, if I'm using 2 proteins within 1 week, I think I might have a little bit of protein overload. Now I have to read up on symptoms of protein overload, but I would imagine you'd have some breakage going on there. So I'm thinking that might just be the culprit, you guys, because as I'm detangling my hair, it's coming out in clumps. Like, I know Blue Out Lisa did a video yesterday talking about her hair too. Well, my hair is going through the same thing. I'm seriously thinking that it is protein overload. Now, I've been reading. I just did a little bit more reading on protein in my book, and it talks about, you know, the slightest difference in that protein moisture balance can have profound effects on your hair. So I'm seriously thinking that that might be exactly what's going on. I know I said in my last video that I was going to use more protein. That was because I didn't realize that, girl, if you have protein overload, you don't want to put more protein in your hair, at least not anytime soon. So I think I'm going to try and counterbalance that with a little bit more moisture. So no, I'm not going to do another protein treatment. I'm going to, like I said, try and use my moisture conditioners as opposed to alternating back and forth with the protein moisture, because up until this point I've been using the Giovanni Smooth and Silk. Now I know that's got protein in it. I kind of feel like that's probably a milder protein because I've never had issues with that. I've been using Shea Moisture since my big chop, so I know that's not the problem. It has to be that anti-breakage mask, and probably if I had used those products within maybe 2 weeks of each other, I might not be having this problem now. So, you know, armed with knowledge, y'all, what have I been telling you guys? Knowledge is power. I have a little bit of knowledge, a little bit more knowledge than I had, so I have to run with that. And hopefully I can get this breakage stuff to stop, because I love my hair, y'all. Anyway, I'm just glad I know something, because there's nothing like you having issues with your hair and you don't know what the heck's going on. Now I have some knowledge, so now I know what I have to do to counterbalance that. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know. Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention. I don't know if you guys remember last year I talked about keeping a journal. I still write in that hair journal, y'all. I kind of slacked off between like May and June, but I realized how important that is. Now, give you an example. This protein moisture balance thing, I just happened to start, you know, writing in it again in July. If I hadn't have had that book, I wouldn't have been able to realize, well, dang, I used this anti-breakage mask 1 week before I used the henna. I wouldn't have even known that. So there's a lot of effective uses for using a hair journal. Even if you guys just writing it once a month, once every 2 weeks, it might help you out. Like it helped me out big time. So anyway, just wanted to let you guys know that there is some light at the end of the tunnel. All right, talk to you guys soon.